Yo, what is up, YouTube? We have an amazing money update that you can make right now on this platform.
We're doing this right now. So YouTube is working for a lot of small creators. So it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a New Year resolution that YouTube is doing. So it's like, every single small creator has an opportunity to like blow up or at least start making money and be able to get monetized quickly on the platform.
So right now, this is the best time to actually start with YouTube. You do not have to learn how to edit videos. Right now, they're actually pushing videos that are more authentic without any editing. You're just using straight off your phone. You have your phone like this or something like this without any edits, no fancy stuff, no fancy screen stuff. They're making these videos go viral.
Exactly.
You can check out your favorite small creators right now. This is a trick and this is what they're doing. We actually tested this out. We actually tested this out with a friend's account. So this is exactly what he did. So he just made a video just like this. And this video right now is at 10,000 views and he only has 400 subscribers.
So if you're thinking about like, oh, what do I talk about? Don't worry. Literally, there are two things you talk about. Either talk about how much you're making and how you're budgeting with your job, and also talk about, and I think the one that you should actually lean towards is talking about how YouTube, basically this video that we're making right now, this video about how YouTube is helping small creators grow. And how if you talk about how YouTube is helping small creators grow, you're going to help yourself grow as a small creator.
And now, we're going to bring in the check. So we told our friends to do us the favors of giving us some of the screenshots. So here are some screenshots over here of what he earned. Now, if you have a passive income like this going on that you can just spend 20 minutes of your day, every single day, and just do videos like this, I think this is something that you do not want to pass on in 2025. Because right now, 2025, we are getting our bags up.
That's the whole point of this. Let's go ham. In fact, 2025, every single one of us to try to make content. Every single one of us to try to start that YouTube channel. Try, because right now, you do not have to edit. You do not have, like, there's literally no excuse at this point. You don't have to edit. You don't have to know what you're talking about. Just talk about how YouTube is helping people.
Yeah. And right now, whatever it is that you do for a job, I've seen these videos do very well.
Yeah.
You can check on our second channel that we have. We've actually done videos like that where we're just documenting how we started our business, how this business is helping people, and blah, blah, blah. And those videos are what people like because they're seeing this authentic type of thing. You do not have to portray a vlog and jump over Lamborghinis like your iShow speed. You don't have to do all these things, bro. You don't have to do them. Right now, YouTube is literally paying you for being your true organic self. If you have a job, you can show yourself what time you clock in at work, how much you made it at your job. You can even make videos showing how much you're making in your job, how much you're earning in your job, how you structure your job, how you got the job in the first place. You could make videos like that, videos that are easy for you to actually keep doing. These are the videos that YouTube are actually doing. And just make one video and you'll see the difference. Make one video.
Exactly. And once you made that first video, you're going to start seeing that, maybe even like being on camera. You probably like the way you're talking to people about these things, about yourself. And then you see, oh, I like this. And I even like the way people are reacting to it. And people are commenting saying, oh, I had a similar experience.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. So you talk about your job. And also you have to make sure that the videos are very long, not very long, but they are long enough. So kind of like 10, 20 minutes video, 10, 15, 20 minutes, not even 10, 15, 20 minutes videos.
Yeah.
But those are the ones that work. Because if you notice recently, like in the past few years, YouTube videos that have a lot of, watch time are usually the ones that have a very long, lengthed video.
Yeah, so 20-minute videos, that's what you should be going for. These are the type of videos that you should be put. You don't need to have a fancy camera. Just use your iPhone, use your Samsung, use your freaking Google Pixel, whatever it is that you're using as a phone, just use that and you're going to make a whole lot of money entering into 2025. And you can even start a new career just on YouTube, just on this. And right now, people are making huge banks. $40,000 check is about to be cleared. And I believe that you guys can actually get started as soon as possible. Right now, this is the best time to get started. You do not need any fancy equipment. Just hit your iPhone up. Talk about your job. Talk about if you work in Amazon, for example. This is exactly how you should do it. Here is what I make while working an Amazon job. You can put the position that you're in at that job. You can even also put the name of your role in the business, in the job. You can also talk about how much you're earning in that business or in that job. And basically start pushing yourself as, someone that's trying to share your journey in this said career to people. Believe it or not, people are interested to see someone else who's doing something that they would like to do. And believe it or not, there are people who don't have jobs and they like to see someone who's working in Amazon and have you got that job. Or if you work in HR or you work in whatever it is that you're doing for a job, even if you're self-employed, talk about that. YouTube is paying like crazy. This is the best time for you to get started with YouTube.
Because like as saturated as it seems, the whole YouTube game is, it might seem like it's very saturated. The truth is, we're still in the early days of this whole internet personal brand YouTube channel thing. We're always still in the early stages because 10 years of an industry is still very small, it's still very low. Like, look at the freaking oil industry. It's been around for like 100 years. So we're still in the early stages. And if we're able to capitalize now that in fact YouTube are actually being generous enough to help small creators out, I think it's something that every single one of us should look into doing. I actually saw a video of this guy that is doing this exact strategy. He's been doing YouTube for like 5 years. And then the moment he started posting these videos about YouTube is helping people, he started getting like 7K views, 10K views. Then it jumped again just this week to like 6 to 9K views. A video had like 200,000 views. A video had 300,000 views. This one that had like 2K views, 100, 500, 700, 800, 2,000 views, 2,000, max 5K. So this method works. He cleared $5,000 just last week off of this strategy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be bigger this week too.
And you know, we have to come with the YouTube updates for you guys. And that's why we really want you guys to start locking in with YouTube. Right now is the best time for you to start making a huge amount of money with YouTube. Do not get scared about popping the camera. You're only just talking about things that you would like to talk about. You don't have to create a different persona of who you actually are.
Yeah.
You just need to pop the camera and show yourself. Talk about yourself. Talk about what you do don't talk about yourself. Don't talk about, people don't really care about you. Just talk about the job and, how you got the job. Talk about, your role in that job and how you can also get that job too as well. Just be honest, be yourself in the videos and pop the camera, clear videos like this. You don't need any fancy editing. You don't need any fancy thumbnails either. You could just have a video just like this and put a text over, or just post it the normal way, put the caption. And in the title, Louisa, listen, pay attention to the end of this video. I'm going to give you some tips on how you should actually title these videos at the end of the video. So that's going to be at the 20 mark of this video. But you need to also stick around because we're about to drop some more gems on how you can actually monetize YouTube optimally, because a lot of people are doing this, but they aren't really doing it the right way. They aren't really doing it the way that YouTube actually is going to recognize these videos as the type of videos that they want to push, and then they start pushing your videos. Yeah, a lot of these guys won't tell you this, but we got you.
Yeah, so you have to make sure you put a couple of hashtags for the videos. These are the ones that work. That works. So you'll be like,
yeah, so those hashtags, you basically don't need to put anything fancy. You don't need to put too much. I will talk about that at the end of the video.
All right, so stick around to the end to be able to see a lot of these gems that we're dropping for, we've been able to optimize for every single one of the views and every single one of the monetization techniques that YouTube wants you to put into the video.
Yeah. So I actually just got a question because I posted this on Instagram. You can go check us out on Instagram too as well. Someone asked that, do they mean scheduling hours? What do you think about that?
No, not really. Like, this is the thing. Literally just do you. Freaking just, as far as whether you posted 5 minutes, because, the truth is that you don't really have an audience yet. No one's really expecting or waiting for the video.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is literally just post it whenever you can and just try and stay consistent. Maybe post 2, 3 times a week. Stay consistent with it. That's why if you're doing a video like this where you don't have to edit anything, all you're doing is pop it up the camera, making sure it's looking nice. You're sitting in we're sitting in our car, or you could do it at home. Doesn't matter what you do. You freaking do it outside. Do it at the park. Do it somewhere, and literally you're good. That's all you need. You don't need much.
You don't need to do any crazy stuff. You don't need any fancy editing. You don't really need scheduling hours. Now, it depends on where you stay. Like, for example, if you're in the States, you probably want to post when most people will be off of, work. So you will probably want to post somewhere by like 6 to 7 p.m. Or you could do probably late at night, probably like 8 p.m. You can go heavy on weekend posts as well. Weekend posts always do great because most people are taking a break. And, if you don't take breaks, just post it, 6, 7 p.m. That's probably fine. And that's as much as scheduling goes. You don't need to overthink this. And I believe that YouTube are actually doing this for people who they want to. So sorry, the video kids cut in. Well, we're back. So where were we?
Twomindsonegoall.
Oh yeah. So we're talking about how you really don't need any scheduling hours. Just pop the camera. The scheduling hours, it really just varies. You just basically need to post when you believe people that are close to where you are, where you stay, will be most active. It's as simple as that.
I try and optimize for, try and optimize for, using words, not words, but just try and optimize to like being able to get it to everyone, and don't maybe use slangs, whatever country or state it from. Like try and make sure everyone can understand what you're saying. Basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you don't talk too much. Yeah, so that's basically how YouTube has been paying people. You guys need to lock in on this right now. We don't know how long this is going to last, so you might as well make the most money that you can off this. I can tell you for myself that I am benefiting well from this, because you can also do this faceless, which is what we've been testing it out on, and we're making thousands of dollars right now. And you guys want to test this out with our faces, so you guys can take this and run with it. I really don't see why you shouldn't start making money with YouTube, because right now YouTube is being very generous, because I believe they want to make people use the platform more, and instead of just helping people, which is the best money move. So you can just understand why this makes a whole lot of sense. It's the best money move. Let new people who are coming to the platform, who are trying to teach people what they do for a living, or how to better themselves on that same platform. So that way you're keeping more people on the platform.
Yeah.
So they'll just benefit you to make more money for them, and while you make money, it's just
Quite a rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's just a deep rabbit hole, bro.
But I think like another reason why they're doing is trying to, maybe they're kind of capitalizing off the ban of TikTok that's gonna happen in 2025.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So the way TikTok works is like a new creator can come on and get a lot of views if what you're talking about is very, very good and helps people or whatever. So they're trying to take that same concept, but then instead of TikTok also are favoring long form videos as well. So when a video is very long as well, I think that's why, because they're trying to compete with TikTok and make sure that new people that are going to actually leave the platform of TikTok.
And if you remember, the first people who became viral on TikTok, they stayed at the top for a long time.
Yeah.
So right now you want to lock in on YouTube. That way, even these videos that you're doing now, YouTube videos never stop being recommended. Even if it was made 4 years ago, you would always see new comments for a 4-year-old video that you see a new comment for like 2 weeks ago. You always see new videos. So that means that these videos that you're doing, that we are doing right now, are going to get recommended in the nearest future, in years to come. So that is literal passive income.
Yeah. So like basically, it's kind of like real estate on the
internet. Yeah. And just that this way, you only spoke about yourself. There's literally no other way. There's no better way to make money right now in 2025.
Because like if you think about it, there are a lot of videos out there, like on the internet, on YouTube, that the person made a video like in 2012, and then that video today has like 30 million views. And the owner of the account probably doesn't even know the account is doing that well or anything. So,
and they don't have their monetization.
They just had the monetization on. So it's like, you have to like, let's lock in on this, because this video that we're making now could be like, or it could not. It could go boom, like go 50 million views or some shit.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff like that.
Yeah. But I just keep doing
20K, just 50K.
Just keep doing it, and, keep posting. And also as well, just keep doing it. Keep consistent. Just keep doing it, bro. There's literally no hack to it. Just keep doing it. And the titles, you want to talk about the captions and the hashtags.
Yeah. So like the captions you want to use, you want to make sure that you're talking about something. Like basically, we're gonna put it. Basically, the title of this video, you should reiterate the words, and then do post that for a couple of videos. Just use ChatGPT to change the name of this video right here. The title we give this video, just change the words, use ChatGPT to change the words, and you see your shit's gonna go up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for Chris.
Then the hashtags, use the job, hashtag new job, hashtag on YouTube, just put that and you're good. Those videos, they just work for some reason. I don't know why. You can check our old videos, we did that. The videos are blowing up like crazy right now. So, hope you guys and catch you in the next video. Peace. So if you waited to the end of this video, to the last part of this video, next 16, no, The next 6 minutes, it might be a little longer, maybe 10 minutes of this video. So we're going to drop the real bangers, the real showstoppers. So right now, you really need to listen to the titles that you need to put in, what exact type of videos you need to do, and how you should actually do this. The things that YouTube is actually looking for. Now, because many people are actually doing this correctly. I see a lot of videos, but they aren't really doing this correctly. We got the intel. We know people who are actually making money from this. We are making money from this using the faceless strategy, and which is something we haven't spoken about yet, but it's right there. So anyways, Daniel?
Yeah. So first thing you need to do, obviously, you guys know, is to not edit your videos. All right. So maybe if you edit it, maybe you're just cutting parts, but like do not put any over exaggerated effects and any of that stuff. Reason why is because, everyone wants to be, the whole Mr. Beast type, but the audience already put those guys in a different, in a different category. They know them already. No one knows you. What?
I'm still like, no edits.
Oh, I thought you were telling me I was saying shit. No. So no one knows you. No one knows you. So and while you're talking to someone in this manner, it feels more personal. So you're talking about your life. You're talking about how YouTube is helping you. You're talking about how YouTube is helping people you know. And when I say people you know, you don't have to freaking know the person. I mean, like, you know them off of YouTube because they made a relatable content like that. So that is how, that's how you do the videos. Make sure it's unedited, put your phone horizontal. Is this landscape?
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Use your back camera.
The back camera of your phone, front camera, who really cares? But back cameras,
That's for like the best quality
of the yet. You do it anywhere. Do it in the park. Do it in your kitchen. Do it in your car. Do it in your room, in your living room. Doesn't matter. Don't do it in your toilet.
So like, what do you think like basically with the titles, you can basically use titles like "I work 2 jobs and I hate it." That's what that thing go viral.
Yeah,
those type of videos, they go viral. Or you could do videos like here's how I got this job, or I work as a cleaner, cleaning toilets, and this is how I make money, or cleaning toilets or something like that. And videos like that make a whole lot of people go crazy.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, people are looking for how they can make money. People are looking for how they can basically do what you're doing that's already proven to make money. I hope you have a job that you can use, but even if you do not have a job, if you once had a job, you can use that as an example. You can use that as a YouTube video. Those words, or you can just do videos like this. You can just take our type of videos and just do this. If you have 20 to 30 minutes every single day, there's really no, if you have 20 minutes to eat food, or maybe 10 minutes to eat food, to just sit around, lazy around, I think you can just do this 20 minutes, because, call it a day.
Exactly.
Just do it every single day. There are people I know a guy personally who's about to buy a car off of this right now. And even I know how many thousands of dollars that we're making on the faceless side of YouTube just because of this, just because of how they're pushing new creators. So right now, if you want to get into YouTube, this is the best time. It's because I also believe, because what you just said about TikTok.
Yeah.
So TikTok right now is getting shut down. So they're definitely going to, want to match up with the competition.
Yeah. So like the way TikTok works, obviously we know you could post one trash video on TikTok. Not trash, but you could post a new video on TikTok and then it has like 500 views already, just in a few hours of you posting, or in the first hour of you posting. So with that kind of creator base, those people who are used to having, that instant hit of, views.
Yeah.
So when TikTok eventually gets banned, especially in the biggest market, the US, once that happens, literally those creators are going to have to move somewhere else. Yeah. And the only other place that has the best other, alternative monetization technique like TikTok is YouTube.
Yeah.
Instagram doesn't have that.
Snapchat doesn't have it.
Exactly. So those people, once they get to YouTube, I beg your pardon, once they get to YouTube, they already have, this boost that's going to happen. They're going to be able to utilize this boost. So we that are already using the boost before the TikTok people come in, we're going to have blown up before they come, or we're going to have some videos that do very well before they eventually come as well. So this is something, I believe this is something that's created for them, and then we can capitalize, or you can capitalize off this just by doing this exact strategy. And the other reason why this form, because I know maybe it doesn't make sense in your head that, I'm not editing any video, but Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber. It's edited for it. But none of us are Mr. Beast, bro. Yeah, none of us are Mr. Beast. Those videos are fine and good and whatever. But Mr. Beast has been on YouTube for like freaking 13, 15 years.
Yeah, and that really, you don't even think about Mr. Beast. Don't even think of what Mr. Beast. Don't think of any big creator. Just do this, and the platform rewards you based on your consistency. And it's not only just consistency on YouTube, it's also strategy. So you need to know what you're going to talk about. And we've given you what exactly you should talk about. Forget about any of that other stuff, the distractions that people bring up. Right now, this is what's working. It's been working since December. So right now, in January 2025, we are going to lock in on this. And I want you guys to be a part of this. Right now, if you think of what TikTok used to be, TikTok right now too, since it's not yet banned yet, it's literally a place where people just speak their mind. People just talk and it goes viral without this complication of what content creation is. Right now with YouTube, even TikTok creators, they literally say that it's a lot harder to grow on YouTube than on TikTok, because we call TikTok content creation, but it's just basically it's just info, just you spreading info with in the easiest way possible. And that is bad for business, for YouTube. No matter how you want to put it, for YouTube, and they know this, they know it's bad for business where it is complicated for people to get started and to start seeing results. That's why they're doing this. So right now, we do not know how long this is going to last. I do not think it's going to last for years, but I believe for the better half of 2025, it's going to. Even if it doesn't, you might as well jump in on it for the next 2-3 months, if that's how long it lasts. Because there'll be a lot more people who are going to start doing these videos. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. There are going to be a lot more people who are going to want to do these videos, and you guys should also be the first people. Remember, in YouTube, when TikTok started, the guys who went viral the first time, those are the guys that stayed at the top. They stayed at the top. They had this, I would say, like a godlike aura on the platform. And if you want to get started, I'm not saying YouTube is a new kid on the block. It's definitely not. But right now in this era, the new creators are springing up, and you want to be part of the conversation. Yeah. And right now, you can make a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money on YouTube. YouTube money is better than TikTok money.
It's exactly, because the CPM, is it CPR or CPR?
Yeah. Because you need like 1 million views to do well on TikTok, but on YouTube, with like 10,000 views, you can make a solid couple $100. And if you have like 40K views, 30K views, with this type of videos, don't think, oh, that's a huge number, 30K views. With this type of videos, you would make that money. You will make the money, but you have to stay in the system. The algorithm needs to see you. The algorithm needs to know that you are actually, doing what what a successful channel will do, or what a channel that's going to be successful will do, which is posting consistently. You have to consistently post these type of videos, and then the algorithm sees you. Your one video goes well, and the next one goes well. Then those same people, they subscribe to your channel, they like, they comment, and now you start, because they've liked and comment, they see more of your video. Then more people like them see those videos, and that's how the algorithm works. It just keeps working. There are people who have been on this stuff for 5 years. They haven't seen anything like this.
Yeah. So like literally, thanks for talking about that. Because there's a guy who's been on YouTube for like 5 years. Only in the past 2 weeks hasn't made the most money that he's made throughout. Imagine that, 5 years, 2 weeks, the most you've ever made. So that shows you. And the only thing he changed is basically, he didn't even talk about the whole job stuff. He talked about YouTube is paying small creators, get on this. Basically, all those videos, he did it the first time, it had like 10K views. This is someone that was always stuck at 1,000 to 3,000 views. Bro, from 10K views, he posted another one, it got to about 67 or 70K. He posted another one is on 80K, another is on 200, one's on 300. He posted 6 hours ago. That video is on 7K.
Yep.
So like it's crazy the thing he's doing. Cashed out like $10,000, bro. Cashed out 10,000. So
yeah. People tell me about James that's about to bet a guy
get it hard
because of this. So this is like, trust us when we say this. We have a bunch of videos on the same channel teaching how to make money. We know a bunch of these guys on YouTube who are making good money. So we like to be behind the scenes, and for us to pop out like this, believe us when we say YouTube is about to make the next set of millionaires. Believe me when I say that. And I'm really not joking when I say that. So you guys, I really think that we're done, right? We don't really have much.
One more thing, make sure that on your video, the title.
Oh yeah.
Make sure your titles are talking about very catchy. Or if you're doing the YouTube stuff, make sure you're using this kind of caption we have right now. Copy this caption, paste it in your video, or paste it in ChatGPT and then reiterate the words. So just do that, and then your shit's gonna go. It's gonna go off. If you have, just have already talked about if you have a job, how you could word your stuff. You could also do, I have 2 jobs. I hate it. He's talked about that, all that stuff. Just make sure you're doing that. Stick to these 2 things.
Yeah.
Lean a lot to the YouTube stuff also. You can do both of them at the same time.
Yes, push the hashtags, hashtag YouTube, hashtag job, hashtag new job, and you're good.
Hashtag life.
Hashtag like, subscribe. Yeah. So you guys should subscribe, support the channel. We're going to be jumping more bangers like this, more ways, because every single thing we do, we're not selling anything behind the scenes. So every single thing that we're doing here, it should really help you guys out. So if there are any more videos you'd like to see, drop it down in the comment section. Let us know it was a help. Like, comments, share, comment, subscribe, share, give it to any of your family members that you know they want to level up in 2025. This is the video that they need to watch. And this is a new hustle that sometimes people are hardworking, but they don't know what to channel the energy into. Right now, in 2025, this is what you should channel all your energy into. I'm not saying you should quit your job, but channel a lot of your energy into this. Create your videos, drop your videos. You don't even need to promote it elsewhere. You can just drop your videos, promote it however you want to. But make sure you just stick to the rules of the things that we've just said and be as consistent as possible. Yeah, I think that's it. And once you can do that, you're solid for 2025. So right now, YouTube are really supporting smaller creators. So right now, this is the first time that this has happened since they started, where they're literally trying to make you successful on the platform. Yeah, and that's when you should start. That's the reason why I'm starting YouTube, is because right now we can spread the message of what we're trying to preach, and help a lot of people out. And these videos can go viral. The same thing that you guys can do. You guys can log into what people are really trying to, to do in 2025. So you do not want to be left behind, because trust me, we all wish we started TikTok when TikTok was like, we didn't know TikTok was going to be the crazy thing that people are earning millions from. Just started a place to just dance. We thought we could. We wish we started YouTube when YouTube just started. We wish we bought Bitcoin when it just started. But right now it's the next big thing. And you guys should definitely log in. Let's do. Yeah, so my next video, you guys should watch our previous videos. We talked about the best businesses and the best site also, so you can start in 2025. I can guarantee make you $1 million. Now, it doesn't mean you'll make $1 million, but it doesn't mean you'll make $1 million. But it will make your life a whole lot better if you can lock in with those businesses too. So as you're doing that, you can do this on the side. Go check out the video. We also spoke a lot about the faceless, YouTube that we do. So you guys can lock in. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. One-on-one consultation, you can hit us up if you want that too as well. And whatever it is that you're, trying to achieve in 2025, I do hope, sincerely in my heart, that you achieve them. Peace. Bye.